Here's Bibby. 5 points in the game. Here's Shrimp. And the three-pointer goes. Shrimp's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, he's lethal from deep, so I think you got to run Shrimp off the three-point line.
Here's Chambers.
Oh, nice!
Big finish!
Man.
Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind them taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Shrimp's gone 4 of 7 from the floor here. Here's Crawford. To the paint. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Crawford, that one's good.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Shrimp. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. 11 points in the game.
You can tell Shrimp knows his way around the court extremely well. When he finds a look he likes, he doesn't hesitate at all.
Crawford. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Boston on offense. They've led by as much as 10. Shrimp's shot is good. Shrimp's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
So far, it's been one of those nights for Shrimp. He's found a groove and is working hard to maintain it.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Both teams will make substitutions. 1:49 left in the first half. And here's Curry for 3. Boston pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
There's the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Robinson's game is so refined. I mean, he just knows to move the ball when his shot isn't there. That's just good, smart basketball.
Now here's Curry. Give him 8 points now. Carter can't get it to go. From outside the arc. Collins with the rebound. Outside Carter. Connects from downtown.
Hey, that stroke from Carter, as smooth as a baby's bottom.
Pass to Howe. Jacks up a 3. No good. Carter, the pass to Crawford. The quick look, no good that time. Boston leading by 5. Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got 5.
The defense trying to pull out every single stop it can against Robinson inside, but his size and strength, too much for him.
Now here's Collins. Still no points. Here's Shrimp. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. And it's a 9-point Boston lead.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Here's Collins. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You got to be careful how you guard Curry. Because he's so skilled with the ball and as a shooter, he's able to figure out ways to draw fouls.
And he drops the first. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so Curry nails both of them.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Takes a 3. That shot off the mark. And so it's Boston closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. They've got Jay Crowder, and it's Schrempf in at the 4. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
To the wing on the left. Schrempf passes to Wilkins. And the shot goes down. Wilkins has got 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Chamberlain, still without a bucket. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Curry's got such a great feel and understanding of the game. I mean, he can make a lot happen in the pick and roll.
Count it. Give him 8.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. And Boston leads by 7.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. He really does a nice job with getting deep position and then going to work.
And here's Curry for 3. That shot missing. Boston on offense. They've led by as much as 10. Another shot. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Wilkins has got 6 here in the quarter.
Boy, Neek gets so much lift on that jump shot, it's really hard for any defender to affect his shot.
Carter from outside. They get it again. Chamberlain. The kick out. Curry launches it from deep. Oh, Curry showing off the range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times or he will bury you.
Here's Schrempf. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Boston pulls it in. Crowder inside. He's covered by Curry. And Crowder with the jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Pass to Chambers. Here's Crawford. Off target from 3-point range. Boston leading by 8. Here's Wilkins. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
An outstanding finisher. Wilkins is at his best when he's attacking aggressively.
Here's Crawford. Here's the 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Chamberlain pulls it in.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
Curry, no good. Curry's gotten 3 of his 9 shots to fall so far. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
Now here's Curry. He's got 13.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Wilkins. That's off target. Now 6 for 10. Curry looking it over. The shot. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter. For 3, Robinson. Nails it from beyond the arc. And Boston leads by 10.
The Admiral going to the jumper right there. Way to show him something, big fella.
Curry passes to Chambers. Here's Crawford. Over to the wing. Launches a 3. Drops in the three. Crawford's got 14 points for the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
That one no good. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. The three from Curry. Boston pulls it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Crowder. The D's right on him. Lets it go from deep. Robinson can't hit. Curry from deep three-point land. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Boston closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the floor for the Warriors, Jake Crowder is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Cade Cunningham. And it's Crawford in at the point guard.
First team foul.
The home team on D. They've led by as much as 10. Pulls it from 20. Cousins can't hit. Boston leading by 7. Baseline jumper. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
There's Cunningham with a 3. Boston pulls it in. 17-foot shot on the way. Crowder grabs a miss. Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. From 15 feet away, jump shot is good.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's gonna expand.
Driving in. The rebound by Carter. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. To the middle. It's tipped. And they're able to recover. Schrempf misses. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 8. And here's Curry for 3. The shot won't fall.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Basket's good.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Timeout. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Pass to Chambers. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Boston leading by 8. Here's Schrempf. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
You know, Detlef Schrempf moves so well and is so skilled. You forget sometimes that he is 6'10". They're reminding everybody with that dunk.
Carter from outside. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Wilkins. Chamberlain pulls it in. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. 4-3. Boston pulls it in. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Shrimp passes to Wilkins. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Dominique Wilkins, so dynamic and pretty cut up, too. He's excellent at scoring through contact.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Boston?
Well, picking all the low-hanging fruit, defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success. Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
And he makes it on the layup. Wilkins has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Carter. Boston pulls it in. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot. Should just about do it. Big-time shot in the final stretches here.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Chamberlain. Deflected. 46 seconds left in the fourth. Chambers grabs the miss. Cunningham finds Carter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Give that one to Jay Crowder.
Carter able to play right through that defender, draped all over him. Absolutely fearless when he's got the ball in his hands.
2 shots.
And so Carter nails them both. Boston on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. No good that time. Good work defensively by Crowder. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Conley. He drops it from range.
Conley.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Hits a three-pointer.
Conley. 3.
Fires the three. Pritchard gets it to go. So we see Boston get the win here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And time now to present our player of the game.
Boston.